Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Ashwini Jain sir who give me opportunity to give this seminar on the topic effect and control of seepage in earthen dam. In this topic, I will cover the following subtopic: introduction, earthen fill dam and its type, seepage in soil, cause of seepage, effect of seepage controlling. Introduction. A dam is a hydraulic structure of fairly impervious material built across a river to store water. Dams are of two types: rigid dam, flexible dam or earthen dam. Earthen dam. Earthen dam are structures constructed from locally available material to store water on the upstream side. The material used for construction of dam include earth, rock or any combination of these material. This is earth dam. Type of earth dam. First one, homogeneous type earth dam. This is the simplest type of a earthen dam, consists of single material and homogeneous throughout. A purely homogeneous section is used when only one type of material is economically or locally available. This is homogeneous type earth dam. Second one, zone type earth dam. Zone embankment is usually provided with a central impervious core covered by a previous layer. In zone dam, generally the well-drained material such as coarse sand or gravel are placed in the outer shell, whereas the clay soil is placed in the central zone. This is zone type earthen dam. Third one, diaphragm type earthen dam. Diaphragm type embankment has a thin impervious core which was surrounded by earth or rock fill. The impervious core called diaphragm was made of impervious soil, concrete, steel, timber or any other material. It acts as a water barrier to prevent seepage through the dam. This is diaphragm type earthen dam. Seepage. What is a seepage? Seepage in soil engineering is the movement of water in the soil. Seepage depends on several factors including permeability of soil and the pressure gradient. If seepage is uncontrolled, it will lead to water loss, reducing the shear strength and could lead to failure of the dam. Cause of seepage. What are the causes of seepage? First one, poor compaction of soil, poor foundation, rooty trees, root or wood, open scam, cracks, joints in rock in dam, coarse gravel or sand in the foundation or abutment, frost action, settlement of soil. Effect of seepage. The seepage causing problem that can lead to dam failure are classified as follows. First one, piping through dam body. Second one, piping through dam foundation. Piping through dam body. Piping through dam body occurs due to seepage of water through the dam body. This is mainly due to insufficient compaction of soil, faulty construction of dam, shrinkage, cracks, animal burrows in dam body. This is soil grain and water comes out from the dam body. Piping through foundation. When highly permeable cavity or coarse sand are present in the foundation of dam, water may start seeping at high rate through them. This concentrated flow may erode the soil and dam may sink down, causing its failure. This is foundation material goes out, creating a hollow below the dam. Controlling. How we can control the seepage? First one, regularly inspection. Second one, if seepage is detected on the dam embankment or foundation, it should be closely monitored on the regular basis until it is corrected. Controlling reservoir level. Some method of prevention of seepage control are impervious upstream blanket, Cut-off drains, grout curtain, relief valve, toy drain, horizontal blanket, chimney drain, impervious cut-off. Now I will discuss these. First one, cut-off drains. Cut-off drains should be located such that its center line should be within base of impervious core. Minimum bottom width should be 4 meter. Side slope should be at least 1:1. Material should be same as that of impervious core. It is terminated in rock formation. This is cut-off drains. Impervious cutoff. Impervious cutoff made of concrete or sheet pile is provided at the upstream end. Cutoff should be extended through entire depth of previous foundation. When depth of previous foundation is very large, cutoff to a lesser depth may be provided. 50% depth reduce discharge by 25% and 90% depth reduce discharge by 65%. This is impervious cutoff. Relief valve. When large scale seepage takes place through the previous foundation overlain by thin previous layer, there is possibility that water may boil up near toe of the dam. Such a possibility can be controlled by constructing relief valve through upper impervious layer so as to permit escape of water. This is the diagram of relief valve. Chimney drain. Horizontal filter try to make soil more previous in horizontal direction and thus cause stratification. In such case, a vertical filter is placed along with horizontal filter to intercept seepage. Such arrangement is called chimney drain. This is chimney drain. Rock toy. Rock toy consists of stone of size usually varying size of 15 to 20 cm. Toy filter consists of 3 layers of fine sand, coarse sand and gravel. Height of rock toy is kept between 25 to 35% of reservoir head. Top of rock toy must be sufficiently higher than tailwater depth. This is rock toy. Horizontal filter. Horizontal filter extend from toe of the dam up to a distance varying from 25 to 100% of distance of toe from center line of dam. Blanket should be properly designed as per filter criteria. This is horizontal filter. Thank you.